COAUG, also known as the Council of Australian Governments, is a group that was established in 1992 that would manage situations of national importance of those that required action by all Australian governments. Meeting at least twice a year, COAUG has a driven focus on improving the current and future lives and well-being of all Australians. With this, the COAUG, along with the partnerships of the Commonwealth and state governments, recognised a common goal within the education system. Together they believe children have a right to access of early childhood that provides support, care and education that will equip them for life.
To reach this goal and improve early childhood education, COAG has included the Early Childhood Policy of Better Childcare and Early Childhood Education. Within this policy, the COAG developed a series of documents to support their intentions and to also give clear guidelines of what is expected and how to aim to achieve it. One of these documents is the Early Years Learning Framework.
The Early Years Learning Framework was developed by the Council of Australian Governments in order to facilitate educators to deliver quality learning opportunities for children in early childhood from birth to 5 years and help develop to their full potential. This will ensure children to progress and achieve successful outcomes in their future endeavours. The framework document may counterpart the state and territorial frameworks as it supports the second goal of Melbourne Declaration on Education Goals. Goal number 2 articulates that all young Australians become successful learners, confident and creative individuals, and active and informed citizens. In addition to this, the Melbourne Declaration prioritises enhancing early childhood education and to improve outcomes for young people of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander background. The framework's vision focuses on the children's lives, which is characterised by belonging, being and becoming. The EYLF consists of 5 learning outcomes to ensure educators are facilitating children's learning in the early childhood settings. This also guides educators in curriculum planning, decision-making, implementing, as well as evaluating the quality of the early childhood settings.
What it means for us as early childhood educators. For us early childhood educators, we must meet the Early Learning Years Framework and the National Quality Framework requirements, which includes the focus on participation by Indigenous, vulnerable, as well as disadvantaged children. Early childhood educators will provide the support the children need in order to enhance their learning from birth all the way to transitioning into formal schooling. This will be done through delivering a range of programs that are in accordance with the Early Years Learning Framework, which include play-based activities and tailored activities that meet the learning needs of younger preschool children. It will be accessible across a diverse range of settings in a form that meets the needs of parents and in a manner that ensures cost does not present a barrier to access. In relation to the Early Learning Years Framework, belonging, being, and becoming for educators, belonging is the connections and relationships we have with other educators and professionals. Being is the individuality of each early childhood educator or team of educators, and the unique traits they bring into the profession. Becoming is the importance of learning, reflecting, and improving their own professional knowledge, skills, and practices.